Perfectly Balanced Podcast. It's a pound of brown people having good conversations over here. Y'all see us. Y'all know who we are. Ain't no intros needed. Let's get right into it, man. This is episode 50, the season finale.
5-0.
Yep. And as you can see from the graphic on your screen, this who we talking about. Ray J and motherfucking Kim K. Boy, oh boy. Y'all ready to talk about this shit?
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. Stop sharing your screen. There you go.
There you go. I'm like, hold on. It's only showing. Why is it only showing? Oh,
yeah, it's only showing you.
It's doing the back and forth.
Because you be talking this shit. No, I'm joking. It's just
I'm like, what the hell is going on? My brain's not working right now. God damn it. Shit.
But let's get right into it. So, man, this weekend, some receipts was brought out. Some motherfucking documentation was brought out. So let's talk about it, right? If you didn't know and you've been living under a rock for the past, decade?
Yeah.
Or two, almost?
Yeah, almost. Yeah, no, I might as well say two. Yeah.
What was it? What was that, 2003?
I want to say
05, I think.
05?
That's what I want to say. I'm not sure. Don't get me lying.
Maybe it's 05.
Yeah, it might be 05.
Possibly. Quite possibly.
It's going on 20 years.
That's crazy. This shit been going on for damn near 20 motherfucking years. Right?
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right, so let's talk about it. This past weekend, Ray J finally broke his silence and said, you know what? To hell with all this lying shit. I'm ready to tell the truth, right? I'm ready to tell the truth because Kris Jenner went on a talk show, had an interview. This is where it all sparked from, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to talk about this. We're going to get into it deep. Kris Jenner went on a talk show talking about how basically Ray J had exploited her daughter and blamed everything on Ray J, right? Oh. Everything with the video on Ray J. Y'all know what video I'm talking about. What up, Mo? Y'all know what video I'm talking about. The what's it called? What's the word I want to use?
Paris.
The what?
A night in Paris.
The explicit tape.
The explicit tape. The
worst sex tape in celebrity history.
The sex tape heard around the world.
I've seen
whatever you want to call it.
No.
Whatever you want to call it. The second most famous sex tape on the planet behind Dolly Parton.
No. Tommy Lee and Pamela. Yeah.
You said who?
Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson is not.
That's what I meant. Pamela Anderson. You know Dolly Parton and Pamela. They both got the big ass titties.
Damn porno. What's wrong with you? She's a classical church woman.
Yeah, whatever. She probably got one out there.
I got the TMZ video if you want me to pull it up.
Wait. Wait.
No, not
what video?
Not the tape. No, I'm sorry.
No.
Specify which video you talking about.
I got the Ray J goes off on Kim and Kris.
Okay. Bring it up. Pull it up. We need to see it.
We over here talking about Dolly Parton. We gonna make
right.
Damn self.
Oh God. You bring it up?
Yeah, I'm bringing it up. It's loading.
Oh, okay.
While we waiting on KG to do that, I'm gonna go ahead and get the pettiness out of the way right goddamn now. I'm gonna go ahead and get it out. There's
Don't
one.
Say
there. She's not here. There are two winners from week 1. Two. Both of them were ugly victories. Ugly. One was atrocious.
Most said Pornhub is so slow.
Oh money. Hey man, we ain't gonna talk about the 49ers. We ain't gonna talk about the Falcons. We ain't gonna talk about the Cowboys. We just gonna say two people came out on top in the season opener. And we're gonna leave it at that. I'll let your imagination do the.
And we're talking about Steelers Nation. Whatever.
I wasn't saying no names. All I said was, 2 winners came out on top, baby.
Congrats. Congrats. Look, I give you props.
Winners. Oh, and you can't forget Queen Nita, the Chicago Bears. They won.
Look, I'm
they
trying,
fucking won.
I'm trying to share my.
That was a good ass game
for my boy Mo, because that shit was ugly up there in Chicago.
Yeah.
It was a good game overall. Like, well played to the 49ers.
Oh yeah, all the way to the fourth quarter.
It was a slugfest the entire way.
Yeah. And we got to shout out Nunu as well with that 001. She got the tie. Yeah, she got the tie.
Who ties? I thought it never fails.
Maddie Ice, excuse me.
It never fails. Every season, somebody has to set that fucking record.
Y'all did it last time.
Yeah, and y'all almost
but you know what? We tied and made the playoffs.
You damn near made it. You damn near tied again. Don't forget that shit. Last night and it was looking that way with both y'all fucking up kicks and shit.
Nobody can make a field goal.
Boy, it was looking mighty rough out there.
That boy was saying, boy, that doinked off. I'm like, God damn.
The doink heard across the nation.
Around the world.
I'm like, damn, my boy don't never miss like that. But there's Justin Tucker.
He sure did.
I got it pulled.
Let's go with it. Let's ride.
All right, pull it up.
I'm gonna put it up full screen.
Mo said, "Blame it on the rain."
Right, Mo, that's what we doing. Shit.
Yeah, y'all playing the rain all the time. Y'all got that open stadium.
All right, here we go, fellas.
There go the sex tape contract. There it is. There's the whole thing, right? That's my handwriting. That's it, right? This is the sex tape full contract. They done already breached the contract by talking about it. So let's talk about it. There we go. Let's talk about it. Let's keep going. And keep going, because I'm telling you, go down to that. That's important right there. That's important because that's my signature and that's Steve Hirsch's signature. And I love you, Steve. This ain't got nothing to do with you. This is about somebody fronting and lying. And I wish you can say something now when you saw her lying, but we'll deal with her later in court. She got to talk. She can. I hope she don't want to lie under oath. That's 4 years. That's 4. But 25 to life for the sodomy shit Kim tried to play me with.
Yeah,
these matter because this is the original contract.
That's for sure.
So with us initial and everything proves that each letter, each page is confirmed that it's going down. Without our signatures right there, our initials, then these pages won't, they'll be void. Right? Now look. This is just the first shit. Now, there's no way I could use Kim Kardashian's name in this contract if she wasn't a part of it. This is light, right? It shouldn't even say that. It should say superstar something else to just keep it really vague so it's cool, right? But this is a full-on contract. I got 12.5%, Kim got 12.5%, right? Now, she got the same exact contract I got. And when we go to court, guess what? They got to pull that up because we got to see that because Moms was lying and we need to make sure that it's not right?
So
same contract.
Put his address on there, but
this is the original copy of my contract.
20 years ago.
And look who signed my deliverables and was in the room. Hold on, there's our signature right there because that's it. If they try to void this contract, anybody that I did the deal with, that means that the whole deal we did is void because this is what we sold them. Look who was in the room with me. Look who wrote exactly what we sold. Tape number 1, Cabo intro. Tape number 2, Cabo sex. Tape number 3, here's the one that they said I had. Santa Barbara sex. Ray J, that's my signature. This isn't a copy of it. This is the original. So what did I do? So I just pull up
this is the part that's crucial right here.
I even went further because she wrote me a letter. So doing my forensic shit, I had her take the fingerprints off the letter she wrote me. Right? I took the fingerprints
off the letter she wrote me
a long time ago. And it matched exactly to the ones on my contract.
You look at her writing.
Whoa.
That's her
Could
writing.
it be?
That's her writing.
Could it be forever yours? Same I, same E, same everything. That shit called Santa Barbara sex. Her mama made us go shoot it for safety. She watched the motherfucker and said, hey, we're gonna go with the first one because the first one is better. It gives my daughter a better look than the second one that I made y'all go do. But you watched it?
Wild.
And made a decision. And then you get on.
Wow.
That's fucking wild. So, okay. He said, never show your hand, play chess, not checkers. Facts. Now, let's
little fella up out of here. This grown folks conversation.
Yeah. You got to go back up front. Go up front.
We love you, big. We love you, little man.
No, go.
Matter of fact,
I love you though. Okay, be safe, be careful.
Sure.
Okay, you got to go up front with mama. This is about to be adultish. Okay,
love
you. All right, cool. Listen.
Hey, you're raising that son right. That's a beautiful shirt. Yeah,
I'm trying.
Nothing but winners in that household. Nothing but
no. It was only because
nothing but
Falcons jersey got dirty.
Yeah. The winners.
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna. Anyway, so boom, right? Here's what happened. I know the video looking kind of wild, but he was going in. I recorded I ain't gonna lie. I recorded the whole thing, right? Because I just wanted to make sure I was seeing shit right. I wanted to be able to go back. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Amber said, about time to clear his name. Fact. Huh? You
screen grabbed it?
Hell yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay. Hell yeah. I could have sold it to TMZ first, but I figured that out. but nah, so yeah, like he went on this whole, there was way more than just that. He had all types of facts. He went into the text messages.
He's been sitting on this shit
for years.
20 fucking years.
The nigga said he had the shit in the safe. The document looked pristine. I don't have shit that I got from the Navy in the last 6 years. So I don't know how the fuck he kept shit this whole time. He figured this shit was gonna be important at some point.
Right. Check this out. He knew one day the sun was gonna shine on a dog's ass.
Facts.
Now it's time to shine.
Yeah, now it's time to shine.
Like, so look, either one or two things. You're gonna make a shitload of money, and it's gonna put you into the stratosphere, which it has. It put her on
that shit. That put her on blast.
Put her on, and he got his 12.5 with just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna hold on to all my shit and shut the fuck up because somebody gonna slip up because I know it ain't gonna be me.
So and what's crazy, they've been dogging this man out for the last 20 years, right? Blaming him for the reason that the sex tape was leaked. When we all know it was because of Kris. We didn't know how we knew. We just knew, right? Now we got some tangible documentation, some tangible evidence to say, yeah, damn it. Yep. Y'all signed a fucking contract, right? I don't even know those 3 tapes. Now I want to see the other 2. But this neither here nor there. Y'all sold all 3, fuck it, might as well. But he said, I told y'all.
About the fact that he said she watched.
So was the 3rd one leaked?
No, I don't think so.
The only one that was leaked was the first was the Cabo sex.
Yeah.
That was it. Everything else was kept in house.
And so what I'm thinking is that Kim was talking about, Kim and her mother was like, yes, there's no 3rd sex tape out there that she didn't know about. So she lied, like
it said that there was
on a talk show or something.
Yeah.
That there was no sex tape, or if there is, they don't have a copy of it. Or
yeah, Brandon. So Brandon said, but she made them resuit them. That's the weird part. Yeah. It's like her mama was like, "Yeah, go shoot this up. Go shoot this shit again."
The whole thing.
Yeah. So he said she watched them. You watched them? No, but
she didn't watch them. She watched the tape.
Yeah, like
that's still watching them.
Yeah, still watching.
Who and what parent in their right mind is gonna sit here and be like, I had to watch your sex tape to tell you, this angle was better. This video.
But look what it did.
Look what it did.
I'm just saying. I can't hate the player.
Hate the game.
gotta hate the game. I gotta hate the game. But the player, she played the fuck out of that shit. Not gonna cap.
We all know, Kris is the ultimate hustler.
Yeah. So let's go into it. So what all happened, right? It started off, he posted some shit saying this shit wrong, boom, 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 saying whatever. And then was like, I'm gonna go live in an hour with all of the evidence I got, everything that I got. Brandon said she wanted Kim to look her best. It's only one tape, but she picked out the best for Kim. That's facts. So he was like, I'm gonna go live in an hour with all the evidence, right? Boom, right? An hour goes by, he goes live as initially said, right? Cool. Boom, he starts, yo, this some bullshit, right? They trying to put a black man down. Mind you, he's drunk and high at the same damn time, but he's speaking facts, right? So then he finally goes inside and is like, I'm gonna show y'all what the fuck I got, right? Boom, he go inside, he has a projector screen with a computer, right?
That was an Apple computer, by the way, so that shit stores pretty damn well.
Okay,
it was an Apple computer, but that's irrelevant.
It has no bearing. But I digress. So he had went and screenshotted all of the text messages, all of the DMs from Kanye, because it first started off with Kanye. He dropped the evidence that he had from Kanye saying that Kanye was talking about getting the tapes back, right? And meeting up and doing all this other shit, and how he willingly gave them over to Kanye because he was like, he came up with this whole sob story and he was about to sit down and cry with the man because, he was saying all this shit about his kids and everything like that. Boom, boom, boom. Right. And then he was like, well, fuck that nigga. Because what he did was he was like, don't tell nobody about this. We don't got to tell nobody about this, just between you, me, and her. That's it. I'll give you what I got. You know what I'm saying? Boom, it's done. And we keep this between us. But of course, Kanye and Kim being the publicists that they are, the world knows, right? So, and then he brought up a great point because he was like, on the show, appreciate that, Mo. 1,000 stars, Mo. My man's. So on the show, right? Kim was like, Kanye gave me back the tapes, or gave me the computer that the tapes was on, and there was nothing on it, right? And she was happy about it. And he was like, well, if there was nothing on it, wouldn't you be worried? Because they're supposed to have all this documentation and shit, and they ain't got shit on it. That's a little odd, but okay, whatever. Brandon said it's all to make Kim look like a hero and Ray J as the villain for this show and all of her other business ventures. That is a fact. So, right, so she does all this, right, for the show, right? Then, so back to Ray J. Ray J is like, man, fuck him because he, he basically lied to me just to get the tapes and shit. Appreciate it, Mo. He really tried to get them tickets.
I'm winning, goddammit, this month. Fuck that shit.
But yeah, so all of this shit for the clout, right? And he went with that shit. So he was like, all right, cool, move. But he went through all the fucking, shit or whatever. And in the messages, Ray J says, I assume you know the whole arrangement. I assume you know everything that went down, right? Between me, Steve Hirsch, and Kim, right? I assume, and Kris. I assume you know all of that, boom, 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 boom. And he's like, man, let's just hop on the call, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool, but you know all of this shit, right? And, and then they, did whatever they did after that as far as communication, right? Fast forward, right? Kim, right? After this whole, the show comes out, right? The show comes out with her saying ain't shit on it, but she's celebrating and happy. And they tell the world that Ray J gave him back the tapes, right? After the show comes out, right? He is like, yo, Kim, what the fuck? Like, that's not what we talked about. That's not what we was agreeing to, right? Going in on that whole shit. And they hadn't talked. He was like, they haven't talked in like 16 years, right? So for her to be reaching out, Brandon dropping 1,000 stars. Appreciate it. He's trying to get back in the good graces. Hey, love it.
He said, I need to go see my cowgirls too.
Right. I need them tickets. But yeah, so he goes, what the fuck going on? And Kim hasn't spoken to him. He's supposed to be the enemy, supposed to be the villain, right? To all these shows, right? Yeah. But he shows all the DMs and she's messaging him, trying to comfort him, like, I only said that because I assumed you and Steve Hirsch had the other tape, right? Which she supposedly doesn't know about, right? Because Steve, I guess he went on a show or something like that, and Steve Hirsch had said, yeah, there's a third tape or something like that, and she thought Ray J had something to do with that, and da, right? So that whole shit.
The whole thing is messy because in the contract it says that they weren't supposed to be talking about it after the fact at all. They weren't supposed to be talking about it, and Kim was the one that breached the contract. About it.
Yeah,
So that's what prompted Ray J to come out.
Yeah,
and say everything that he said. He's been,
but further than that. So Kim comes out on the show, breaches the contract. Then Kris just not last week comes out on a talk show and breaches the contract even further. So at this point, Ray J like, fuck that, right? We all breached the contract. Yeah. Let's breach the motherfucking contract. Let's show what the fucking contract is.
So are we talking about when Kim the last season with Keeping Up with the Kardashians, where her son accidentally found something on Roblox and they were advertisement? That was what they're talking about the first time Kim messed it up, right?
Yeah.
And then she brought it up again.
Yeah.
In this most recent episode or something.
Yeah. Wait, so what's that?
You said the children's game Roblox, correct?
Yes. Yeah. That's how Kim initially found out about the sex. So there was an advertisement on Roblox.
On Roblox.
So and she was about to
children's game
the hell out of Roblox. And I was like, yeah, you should.
That's valid.
That's valid as hell. So and I guess it was like a third party advertising.
Yeah.
And the son was like going through the iPad and was like, "Hey, mommy, look at this. This is funny." Yeah, it's amusing. It's funny. And she picked it up. She was like, "Oh my god, what is this?" And the kid was like, "It's not me. It's
I own them shit back, baby. Look, I'm gonna tell you, hey, mama. Look, first of all,
your face popped up,
and I think
my friend gave it to me. I don't know nothing about this shit.
I think it was West.
Yeah.
North.
Yeah, they got some weird fucking names. You know what I'm saying?
North.
West.
West.
West. I think no, it was North. Was the one that was like, yeah, it's on Roblox. It's a game. And she was like, showed it to her sister, and this was on the show as well.
Yeah.
I wish I could pull that clip up. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it.
I search for it. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk to the people.
Oh, wait. I'm fucking speechless.
Yeah. This shit was in a kid's game, bro.
And their server is fucking huge. Like, that's a worldwide game. It's fucking, you would think they have some type of security check, breach points. Everything is on point because they're like, hey, this is built for kids. And you telling me a little 4 or 5-year-old or 6-year-old found my sex tape.
Yep.
Viva third party.
Yep.
So technically, you can sue Roblox, but you can't be mad because somebody, like you said, third party.
But they gotta vet their third party advertisers. That's on them.
Yeah. That's
so she would be valid in doing that for sure. However, where you fucked up at was again painting Ray J to be the villain in that instance.
Yeah.
Right?
I thought Ray J had something to do with it.
Yeah.
Ray J don't play no fucking Roblox. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
But it's some type of connection with him, Steve Hirsch, and Roblox. There's something, I think Hirsch is like a
share owner of Roblox.
Something. He's involved somehow in that. So that's where the whole Yeah, I thought you had something to do with it, and that's why I said whatever she said. So back to the messages, right? So they going back and forth for days, right? After not talking for 15, 16 years, they're going back and forth, and she's like, I can tell you what to say, so that you can spin the narrative and like basically doing damage control for the public to put out a story so that he doesn't come off as bad as he looks, even after she said what the fuck she said. So all of this just lets the people know this bitch fake as fuck, right? So, everything is all cat.
So does as from a marketing point of view, I'm sorry, my glasses got a little crooked there. If you're a sponsor or you're doing some type of business, do you pull out?
Nah, she's making me millions. Hell no.
But I mean,
no. Listen, what you got to realize, all publicity. It's good publicity for me.
Okay, I get you. But if you're a family,
here we go.
Let's go for it, KG. Drop that thing on.
Turn the sound up.
I don't think there's any sound. It's just clip notes, so that's why I was like, we can keep talking over it. Yeah,
because that don't make no damn sense. But yeah, so in the premiere episode of Hulu's The Kardashians, Kim's son Saint West found an ad in the video game with her face on it. The ad claimed to have unreleased footage of Kardashian's 2007 tape with Ray J, which is Santa Barbara, right? Yep. That's where the connection is. Later in the episode, Kardashian was seen talking to the lawyer, Marty Singer, and ex-husband, I don't know who that fuck is, about the emotional incident going after the people involved in promoting the content. Yep. So that's where the connection is. Damn. And then look at the goddamn game.
Roblox had to come out and was like, man, we're not getting sued at all. Like, our video games never available on all platforms. We have a restricted monetization policies to protect the community and including zero tolerance for sexual content of any kind which violates our community.
Somebody in Roblox.
somebody was ready for it because the kids can get their hands on pretty much anything nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just an ad saying that, hey, you can see the unseen footage of the sex tape, and you know what? Her kids are going to get a hold of it.
Regardless. I mean, we knew this when she first got pregnant. We were like, damn, her kids, they going to be fucked.
I'm like, hey.
They go to school. Yo, hey, I jacked up to your mama last night, dog. Hey, she got some good shit. I see. Hey, who's that nigga that was in the camera? I don't know. That wasn't your daddy, was it?
Bro, and like little kids after school are going to be like, I know who your mama is.
Yeah, I know who your mama is. And shit, the parents.
The parents.
That's your daughter? Child. I know.
No, they
know what her mama be doing that night.
No, they like, we know who your crazy ass daddy is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So evidently in the that video also, or on the episode, she was saying, like, I thought we like scrubbed the internet of all the evidence of this tape. I was like, are you dumb?
Scrub the internet.
Yeah,
are you stupid?
Never goes away.
It never goes
shit's still on Pornhub, bitch. That's the most famous one.
And you know what? What's crazy is like people will go out and try to recreate it with lookalikes.
Facts.
And they've done it and made some nice money.
Yep. Exactly. Like
spoofs. As long as they get the click, that's it. That's all they need.
That's it.
So yeah. So that video is definitely still out there.
Niggas is just looking for it now and watch. Number one streaming video.
Talking about it, just us even talking about it probably brought the value all the way up. Like,
oh my god, it's probably number one now. It's probably number one
again. Like top trending.
Yeah.
Like name another video. Name another sex tape that's trending 20 years in a row.
Not one.
Not one.
Not a one. Shit.
She gonna be out here like Soldier Who.
Yeah. Hey, that's the one thing Soldier ain't got. Ray J got him beat on that shit. First rapper to put out a sex tape and make a Billy off that bitch. Oh God. Oh man. Back to the fucking matter at hand. So Ray J, man, dropped all this evidence, right? With the text messages from Kanye, then text messages from Kim, right? He didn't drop shit from fucking Kris. But what was really funny, probably in the middle of the live stream, he goes to try and pull up her DMs on his phone, right? Mind you, on the projector, he had already screen grabbed everything, so it was already, you know what I'm saying, on the screenshot. But he was just, the projector dude wasn't, first of all, nigga need to be fired because he was doing horrible. But that's neither here nor there. He went to his phone to try to look the shit up. He looked up Kim Kardashian. Her shit wasn't coming up. He kept trying to click it, and the shit wasn't coming up. As if during the live, Kim had blocked his ass. That thought was fucking hilarious. I thought that shit was comedy. Bitch was she was in her room like, oh hell no, he ain't about to get me.
And I think later on they did show like text, like them talking back and forth, about the whole matter. And
I ain't gonna lie, ain't nothing to talk about.
What was going on, but she was and she was pretty smart not to try to implicate herself on
live,
but saying or going up against her own narrative, like her.
But see, in addition to all of this, though, right? During the live, you know what happens on your phone when you get a phone call during the live? It'll pause the live.
Yeah,
that shit kept happening, and he kept saying like, "Yo, stop calling my fucking phone." Like, they was calling him to try to stop the live, yo.
Yeah. One or two things. It was probably either a lawyer or somebody from Kim's legal say, hey, can you please stop? Come on, guys.
They was blowing his shit up.
See, this, look, not to say you should do this. This is why you have two phones.
That's what he did. He had to.
Kevin Gates put the song out for a reason. I got
one for the plug and one for the low.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Can't have him on the same line.
He rich enough to have two phones, man.
He got two phones. He had two phones. That's what we were seeing. Other people calling his ass on the other phone.
Was getting blown up. He was like, man, let me pull out the Holodex phone.
Yeah. You're right, Mo. He definitely overplayed his hand. His car is too early.
But
he blew his load.
How in the court of public opinion, how do you come back from that?
Yeah.
As Kim K or Kris Jenner,
well,
how do you come back from that?
Though. There's a way to twist it.
They're gonna stay in the spotlight forever. Yeah. But how do you can't twist that? You can't twist that to be like, that was only his contract. I didn't get that. No, we saw the signature. We saw the handwriting. We saw the handwriting. We saw that wasn't my letter. I never sent that. No, man, that was you. And then during the live, he kept saying like, y'all can Google Kim's handwriting. And sure as shit, because I damn sure did. I fucking looked that shit up. Real quick. I fucking looked that shit up. I was like, he got that right. That's her handwriting.
Rob was over there like, let me.
Hey, I'm on my friend. Hey, what is that? Hey, let me see. You understand me? Okay.
I had a T right there to me. Baby, what you think that is? Okay, all right.
Yeah, classic things with like trying to prove someone's handwriting matches on another document is, and he probably watches a lot of CSI, but a lot of some things on CSI are true, like the E's, a person's A's, E's, their vowels like O's, they're very, very distinct.
Each person. Ever said they need to be canceled because all they do is manipulate and exploit our black men. Facts. Facts.
Back in the church.
Facts. That is an absolute fact. And what I loved about, because Mo, I get what you're saying. After the case is over, everything is public record. I get what you're saying. However, there could be something in the case to be like, none of this is disclosed, just like the initial contract. Yeah. You know what I mean? None of this is supposed to be out. Yeah. So for it to be coming out the way that it is, this is the only way we would have gotten it.
Yes, sir.
I'm almost certain of it. And then on top of that, if he's silent after they said what they said, then goes to court and is still silenced, we never hear his side of the story.
Yep. Yeah, they would have issued a gag order on him really.
Oh,
really
for
quick.
sure. For sure.
Say it again.
So that's where it's like play the legal card for sure. He still got to do that. But I don't care about either party. Yeah, Mo, you don't. Yeah. And most people don't. But I'm just saying.
It's good soap opera TV.
It would have been nice to see a nigga make it out of there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
and it's I don't take pride in talking and researching this stuff, or even like wasting my breath on it. But it's so damn entertaining.
Yeah. And dude, this is not a okay. How does this relate to them Kardashians a parasite? Yeah. This is not just a Ray J issue. This is a black people issue.
Yeah.
Like it's a pandemic going around, right? Too many times nowadays, a motherfucker do something a white person may say something about us and it's automatically taken as fact. We did it. Yeah. We thought Ray J was the mastermind. Well, until we knew Kris was. But
yeah,
everyone thought, oh, Ray J leaked this shit. I can't believe he would do some shit like that to her. Right. He's the villain. Right. To be honest, Kim plays the greatest Karen of all time. I mean, let's be real with it, right? Kim literally played the Karen for the last fucking 2 decades.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the black man fucked me for your camera. Ain't no shit about it.
Breaking news.
How did that look? How did that sound? More tears? Okay.
Hey, wait. That's how the third take came about.
Breaking news. I don't think we caught this real quick.
What'd you say, Chef?
I said breaking news. I don't think any of us caught this. I just seen it pop across my damn phone, my second phone. Rapper PNB Rock is in critical condition from armed robbery, shot multiple times in LA, literally an hour ago.
I don't know who PNB Rock is, but you got to protect yourself at all times.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that was the one at the Chicken and Waffles Zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only reason I care, because of the Chicken and Waffles Zone.
Yeah, I mean, is that actually good? Is it actually good?
It's straight. No, I've been there. It's straight. Okay. I mean, it ain't better than Gladys Knight's shit was, but you know what I'm saying. Roscoe's is all right too. Gladys Knight shit shut down because our son fucked it up. It was in Atlanta. That shit was busting. But you know what I'm saying? He fucked it up. Anyway, Mo said who?
I have to, we gotta let we gotta
report. We gotta report.
Yeah.
We about to have that fucking that shit that coming across breaking news. Right? News. That's what we need to put.
He's like the DJ Chef, what do you have for us? Well, ratchet ass niggas are doing it again.
Yeah, they're back. I'm here reporting live from No, but back to Kim being a
What
was you gonna say? You gotta catch yourself, huh?
I gotta catch myself. Everything. I don't know why these black men are sleeping with them. Their BBLs aren't even done well. You know what? It's white women just getting onto that ass thing. So they haven't really caught how it's supposed to go yet.
Oh, stop it.
They still need training. That's all it is. They need training. They haven't, you know what I'm saying? The PQS has not been signed off.
Mrs. Roberts for coming in with the gems, right?
Facts. Facts. That's why I love her. Anyway, so like I said, Kim has been playing the best Karen of all time, right? Before we even knew what Karens were, right? Best Karen ever. She played the victim for the past 2 fucking decades. And now, finally, justice is about to be served. Justice, it will prevail, right? Ray J finally said, to hell with this. You're not going to lie on me again and again and again. Damn it. I'm going to pull all the evidence I got, and I'm gonna expose your ass, right? And that's what the fuck he did. I can't do nothing but respect it because the facts, the results or the receipts that he had are damning. Like you can't lie on that shit. You can't lie on that shit. Oh. That shit is. That's like yeah. I mean, he definitely got in the chokehold. So I mean,
he got in the at least back against the wall. I don't think it's not in the full Nelson.
Not a full Nelson. Maybe half Nelson.
Maybe half. Yeah.
Appreciate that, Mo. But yeah, like I feel like once they go to court, because I mean, honestly, I think the suit should be defamation of character for the last 2 decades. That I think is
contract
crucial because I mean, he even talked about he's losing deals with Raycon because like he's having employees quitting because they think he's he's the bad guy, right? So that's affecting my business.
They just released their gamer set headphones, I've heard, and they're selling. Selling, you know what I'm saying? So
see, my wife, I love her. Courtney was the only one that said, "Let me stay in my lane, relationship wise." Facts. Courtney was like, "You know what?
Yes,
I belong to the whites. I'm gonna stick with the whites. The white around your lips."
But you know what? It isn't as tantalizing as the.
I don't give a fuck. Stay in your lane.
You know what? I mean, we breed attention. Honestly,
that's true. That's
our near presence. Just
people gotta be. Hey, what Ricky Bobby say? I piss excellence. They gotta. That's just all there is to it.
And everywhere we go, so it's unavoidable. Like when you have especially a successful man, getting,
what Kevin Samuels say, a high value man.
High value.
I guess Ray J is high value, but the thing about
at the time, think about 05. It's not
about the money. It's not about how much
everybody wanted Ray J. One wish.
05 Ray J that nigga was the shit, and then his sister Brandy. Come on now.
I didn't really like Big.
I don't, man.
Y'all better put some respect on Brandy.
I would focus.
I love Monica too, but
Ray J. And again, like Ray J was a second side. He lived in the shadow of Brandy
for sure
the entire time coming up. So he was a forethought.
He was an afterthought
before the sex tape. After that, then that's where he blew up. His
stock.
I forgot he was a singing artist. until this recent verses, and I was like, oh yeah, that's why he stopped. You should definitely stop singing.
Yeah. What's the Henry done?
Please stop, man. That's just like that song is like scratching nails on chalkboards. And I don't understand how that shit like made it to the top wherever it's at.
Well, think about it. You had B2K, you had all the little boy, you had all that stuff going on around.
But they were singers. They were real groups. There were people that had vocals. And then how did this shit make it?
Because he's Brandy's brother.
Yeah.
Think about it. 05, she had just finished.
What's crazy about that whole song, the whole production and like breaking it down, it's like putting nails in my ears. Like if I took his vocals out of it, it's still horrible. Like the beat is off beat. The claps are doesn't flow right. It's a fucking whole train wreck.
Brandon said Janet wasn't popular until she got burned with the iron. Might be dropping a bar there. Amber said a black woman shouldn't have gave them a crash course on how to date black men, because that shit Chloe did have Tristan baby again after made you look stupid. Yeah.
What are we gonna do about the Kardashians?
Nothing. Let them crash and burn.
Yeah, I really, really hate. And again, it's like the Kardashians are like the royal family of the U.S.
Facts, though. That shit wild, yo.
It's just
and remember, it used to be the Hilton family. It used to be Paris Hilton and all them.
Yep.
Now,
who was the girl that was always hanging around with Paris Hilton? Not Kim.
Kim.
Not Kim.
Oh no, another Paris and Nikki. Lionel Richie's adopted stepdaughter.
Yeah.
No.
He said
adopted
stepdaughter
with Paris Hilton.
That's who.
It was another white girl, wasn't it?
Yeah, she was Lionel Richie's stepdaughter.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
I don't believe you. Yeah, Ever said Nicole Richie. That's who it was.
Nicole Richie?
Yeah.
Maybe what? Yeah, maybe you're right. Now
that she said it.
Now she said it. Okay. Yeah, Nicole Richie. All right.
Here.
Hey, Brandon said, or Tristan need a crash course on how to trap a millionaire broad.
That nigga fucking up the bag.
Oh God. Shit, they having a baby together technically through surrogate.
Stupid.
Just to say yes, Nicole Richie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nicole Richie. Yeah. Get it right. But so shouts out to Ray J, man, for holding your nuts finally and fucking putting that motherfucker on blast. Yeah, because it was about that time. Yeah. It was about, I mean, it had been time.
It's been about damn time.
I mean, yeah, this is what we've been waiting.
I don't understand why now. Oh, well, I mean, I do understand why now, because they breached the contract. But like holding on to that shit for that long.
He knew this shit was gonna come one day.
Yeah.
He said, one of these days, I just gotta live long enough to see it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Check.
I wonder if he's gonna get, paid for
like your wife said, even Paris, she stepped back and my family's last name. We own hotels worldwide.
Yeah, I can't be fucking up no more. I can't be going to rehab every 2 weeks.
So I saw Paris Hilton on a commercial this weekend. I was like, whoa, she done cleaned up. Like she ain't with the ratchet shit anymore.
Healthy. Hey, you know the neighborhood crackhead and he stopped doing crack. Oh, you look good. You look good. Yeah. Hey, I see you done got your hair cut.
Looking good, looking professional.
Yeah.
Emma
said she married too. Let me look this motherfucker up because I ain't seen Paris.
She's staying out of the news. I looked up and I was like, hold on, who is that?
You know what happened? Her family was like, bitch, if you don't get it together, we're gonna drop you. You understand me? You ain't getting no inheritance. Keep on. Keep playing.
Yeah, if you own Marriott, you don't get nothing.
You don't get no Marriott.
What's you don't get no. Is that Kim Kardashian, was hanging around Paris Hilton. And she
took all the bad from her,
and just rebellious is all hell. But Paris Hilton, she
apparently she got a cooking show.
She cleaned up, and Kim Kardashian and the rest of them are still stuck in their ways, trying to stay in the tabloids.
That's clearly not the way to do it anymore.
But and again, I don't understand it though. They have tons of businesses. Aside from just negative publicity or
most say hot girl summer.
yeah. Kim Kardashian's had a hot girl summer like 20 years in a row right now.
Facts.
Every single summer since that sex tape came out. And her sisters have been in the forefront. How many seasons did they got on their show? Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
I don't fucking know, man. I ain't never watched that shit. Ever.
I've only seen like snippets and stuff of it. I've never really watched it.
I think I watched one episode when Kanye first came on there because I wanted to see how his crazy ass was gonna act. And then that was it.
And he was like pretty normal. He was like really chill.
Yeah, and I was like, no, it was the one where he was like he said some shit. He was walking with his daughter. He said some shit. And she was like, don't say that to her. He was like, what? He was like, you know what that means? He's like, no. She said to that. Something about a dick. He was like, oh, shit, my bad. And that was the only one I watched. But that shit was funny, though. Oh, man. Amber said she watched about 10. I ain't watched no 10. She must have watched 10. I ain't watched. Yeah. But it's a rite of passion to be with them. That's how it seems. Facts. Correction, they have 20 seasons. Shit.
20 seasons?
20 fucking seasons? Clearly they doing something right because people want to keep up with their ass.
Exactly. They doing something right. I didn't even know. I would have guessed like 5.
Nah, I knew it was more than 5.
Nah.
I knew it was more than 5, but 20? God damn. Like, how many episodes is in each season? That's a good question. See, we got to figure that shit out. Because if it's like fucking 10 episodes a season, it's like,
20 seasons? Damn.
Right? Full of Kevin Hart on that. But yeah,
let's finish it up with football.
All right, let's finish it up the last 10 minutes of football. I don't want to talk about my team. Don't.
This year, goddammit. You had one thing to do this past Sunday. One thing. You motherfuckers dropped the ball. Now,
I told you I didn't want to talk about it.
But I can say this.
I told you I don't want to talk about it.
You guys got some grit. Y'all got some fight in you. You got some fight.
I did see some great qualities.
Yes, yeah. You got.
But the same old fucking quality came fucking back. The same goddamn.
So, okay.
All we had to do was get that fucking first down.
I'm not going to roast you too bad.
Oh yeah,
I'm not going to roast you at all because
either way it's going to hurt more.
It was a straight up fight. I was actually in your corner this one game. I was like, Atlanta is definitely going to win it because the odds are in their favor. Boy, was I wrong. I was like, man, third quarter came around. I was like, yo, they about to choke it. They about to choke it. And lo and behold, it happens. But you know what? You're consistent. And I like that.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was on cloud fucking 9.
Yeah.
First 3 quarters.
The fourth,
the crazy thing is, fourth quarter came and I was still like, we good.
Yeah.
Then even when they got close, I was like, we still up 2. Right? All these niggas had to do. Mariota, get 3rd and fucking 1. Push the bitch forward. That's it. This nigga dropped the snap.
Real talk. Them referees let them boys play, man.
And I loved it. They did the right thing.
And it wasn't like it was raining like it was in Chicago.
No, we got a dome. Like it was no excuse.
How do you drop a football in a dome?
You know, it's a lot of things going on. You know, a lot of stuff.
Come on now.
And the most crucial, and you know this is the rival. You know how niggas
know it's a rival. Yep. So, Cowboys front and center.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you take
They definitely let me down. But
y'all didn't even have a shot.
It's not the whole Cowboys. It is that fucking offensive line, the O-line, and them damn freaking penalties. We can't get away from them. We constantly keep beating ourselves in the ass with these damn penalties.
Oh shit. Sorry, I'm watching the game on the other side.
But at least they're consistent. Consistently trash.
That's what you gonna stick with?
Yeah. Consistently trash when it comes to like being clutch because they were not clutch. Defense held it down like they always do. Always. Dallas defense shut down the entire time. You got to Tom Brady twice. Made him rethink about possibly coming back into the game.
Brandon said Cowboys, it's our year next year. Brandon said no, it's Dak and he's an accurate ass.
Yeah, the whole thing about Dak being hurt, he hurt his ankle.
No, he broke his thumb. He's out. He is out for 8 weeks.
He broke his thumb?
Yeah.
I'm talking about his ankle. He hurt his ankle in practice Saturday.
Played through. Yeah.
So if he broke his thumb, he's out for 8 weeks. I don't want to say the season's done, but it's done because
That shit over with.
first of all, he only has like 1 or 2 good targets to throw to.
If that.
Because
it's really Zeke, again, Tony Pollard, and fucking CeeDee Lamb. That is it.
Yes. And then you had what's his name? So the Tampa Bay defense.
Amari Cooper.
No, Amari Cooper's gone.
Yeah, that's what he said. He traded away.
Why would you do that?
Yeah,
I don't understand.
And then don't pick up anybody. That was the dumb part. Like, okay, trade away Amari Cooper. Okay, cool. That means you got somebody in the work to replace him.
No.
Yeah, I just.
So we're basically working with scraps on our offensive line. Working with scraps.
And your skill players.
And that's it. So now we have to build up from the start again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
because
understand.
Amari wasn't talking shit about that. Oh, because Amari was talking shit about that. Okay, but I don't give a fuck about that. Like,
yeah,
I need you, nigga. Like, talk shit off the field.
Right.
They got Schultz at tight end. That's it. And that Schultz ain't even. He if they would have targeted him more early, would have been different.
Now and that would have given CeeDee Lamb a little bit more opportunities to get open.
Because now it's not just double cover one motherfucker.
So the whole first half they shut the run game down. And again, like Tampa does not fall for these trick plays that they did in the first quarter. Like they ran fucking trick plays. I was like, what the fuck are you, man? I almost broke a fucking controller.
Nigga, watching the fourth quarter of my game. Swear to God, I wanted to take my gun and just go. Nigga, I gotta send y'all a picture. It's a picture of a nigga standing out outside the Mercedes-Benz Stadium
with a
fucking gas can.
Yeah.
Just standing there with the I was like, so facts right now.
Yeah.
So I want to burn that bitch to the ground right now. What the fuck is y'all on?
CeeDee Lamb is a fucking threat if you can get to him. Now, that trash ass arm that fucking Dak has right now couldn't fucking hit a fly.
Who's y'all backup?
I don't know.
Rush.
Nobody knows.
Cooper Rush.
This dude's name is Crump.
No,
Cooper Rush.
Rush. Oh yeah, Rush.
Crump.
I was like, Crump? I was like,
Benjamin Crump? We picked up the lawyer?
Ew. So the thing, Dak Prescott has a strong arm, but he
got two of his arm strength.
He is so inconsistent, man. If you get him on the run,
that shit's over with.
It's over with. Like he missed a dunk pass. It wasn't on his off foot. He totally missed it. And then you know what? CeeDee Lamb actually caught what somebody missed a really, really good play. I think it was CeeDee Lamb. No, it was somebody else that needed to make a crucial catch. He had his hands on the ball, dropped it.
Yeah, but dumbasses.
Not clutch. So when you're playing it up against champions like the Bucks, you need to bring your fucking A game. If that was your A game, I don't have anything.
Be worried. Be fucking worried.
I'm so fucking worried now.
He said, I have concerns.
Yes. I really, really have concerns now that Prescott is out for at least 5 games.
You might as well not even watch the rest of the season, dog. I ain't gonna cap.
No, I'm still watching. I'm still watching.
Go ahead.
I'm a loyal Cowboys fan. I can talk shit about the Cowboys all I want.
Focus on you, King. Focus on you, man. That shit dead, dog. It ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth it.
Rob, you know what's going to happen.
What?
He's going to convert to a Bears fan.
I got to support the Bears. I gotta support the Bears. Man.
I do not. Look. That's you, dog. I don't support the fucking Steelers.
You don't support the Steelers?
Yes, no. You do. Yes, you do.
Says who?
Yeah, you do.
He chose you, so therefore you support the Steelers.
No. Ain't no guilt by association over here.
Yeah.
ain't no, fuck that. No.
You support the Pittsburgh Steelers just by having a Pittsburgh fan in your household.
I don't support it.
Still a house divided.
And see, here's the thing, right? Me and my wife talked about this several times at length. When we play each other, I am not speaking to her. I will not speak to her.
That's gone a little bit too far, man.
No, it ain't. Damn it. All the shit she done talked about my team, especially this damn week.
Oh shit!
Especially this week. We're not speaking. Not for that week. We're not speaking. It's gonna be. You need anything?
I think.
Cool.
I think Dallas plays Chicago this year. Do they?
Oh damn! Seattle taking off on. He dropped the ball. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, we're actually talking about possibly going to Atlanta when the Bears play Atlanta.
He said that's too far, but your team sucks. You know what, Mo? I don't want to hear it. Niners lost too, damn it.
They lost a hard fought battle. And Trey Lance.
So did we.
Yeah, y'all got shit, man.
But you know what? We'll see the Buccaneers in the playoffs next year or this year.
He's playoffs.
Hey, real talk.
Playoffs.
I can't even say it with a straight face right now.
I'm Jerry Jones. I'm calling the 49ers. Give me Jimmy G. Hell, I'm calling Odell Beckham getting his ass off the goddamn street.
Shit, I'm calling
he is a free agent.
I'm calling AB.
Might as well.
Might as well.
Well, no, at least with Beckham, you know you're gonna get a fucking player. AB,
at least you got a wide receiver.
At least you got a threat. Hell,
yeah.
Fucking Tampa Bay look good with Julio. Julio ain't look good in 6 years.
That motherfucker broke one. He caught that one. I was like, God damn.
Julio back. Apparently that nigga back.
Sure.
The fuck was that at when you was in Atlanta?
Then he got hurt on that play. I was like, wow. Okay, all right.
Yeah, he fucked up his knee.
You're ass motherfucker.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes season 5.
And the Steelers are 1-0.
That concludes season 5, ladies and gentlemen. Man, what a wild ride it has been. I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody that tunes in to these lives, man, to this podcast every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Y'all are fucking incredible, which is why we do everything we can to give back to you guys, especially when you support us by sending your stars and everything like that, man. We appreciate it so much. We can't even tell you how much we appreciate it. It helps us out a lot. So
shout out to everybody in the comments, keeping it live, keeping it engaged with us, making us come up with great topics and keeping it energetic.
Man.
This would be very, very hard if we didn't have people in the comments commenting, likes, putting the stars out, all of that stuff. Y'all are the best.
Yeah, y'all keep this train rolling.
We want to continue to do great content. And us adding, visuals into it, whereas was just a suggestion from one of our loyal viewers, and we're like, okay, bet we'll start doing that.
I should share your screen more.
Yeah, we'll start sharing our screen more. We'll start, doing this. Start talking right away. So we're not doing a 15-minute pre-show anymore. We're just going straight into it. As soon as you see us go live, we are live.
We are live. Tap in immediately. You understand? So. I'm sure you guys are wondering, when is season 6? We'll let you know.
We'll put out a clip for you and be like, hey.
We'll let you know. Yeah, we'll put out a little teaser. But make sure, in order to see this teaser, you got to lock in on all of our social media, because we still going to be posting shit even after the season's over, right? So make sure you tap in on Instagram, Facebook, everything. All of it's Perfectly Balanced Podcast, man. Make sure you tap in on all of our social media. Hell, we got a Snapchat. Okay? Tapping on everything.
Damn.
You said what?
So we got Snapchat?
Yeah, we got Snapchat. Now, is it active that much? Not so much. But we got one.
Okay.
But yeah, make sure y'all tune in right now, man. To all of our social medias to keep up with us. And we will let y'all know when we coming back, because we coming back with a bomb ass set. All right? We coming back with some shit. We setting up right now to get y'all to make sure that the rest of these seasons after this are even better. Like the skits on TikTok, right? Hey, appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. But yeah, man, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Perfectly Balanced Podcast, man. We're just a panel of brown people having good conversations over here. I'm your host, Big Rob. Who else we got in the building?
Yo, it's me, KG, aka Dr. Graves, no PhD. Thank you guys. You've all been wonderful. But you know who we are. We always dropping bars.
Factual information.
Hey, how y'all doing? It's always me, good old faithful DJ Chef. Love you guys, man. Shouts out to Nunu, Chocolate Thunder #1. Sunshine was on the road today. She wasn't suspended, so we love you. Be safe. Get home safe. You guys take care of your loved ones. Your boy DJ Chef, a.k.a. the King of Ratchet. We out.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, we'll be doing this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern, man. We love y'all, and we will see y'all next fucking season. All right? Peace.